Welcome back to what I guess is the third installment of Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake. We are at Cole. I did a quick once around here, found a couple of sparklies, nothing worth blowing my hair back. I sold everything down to one of each weapon and armor that I had. I don't know if it's important to have stuff. But I'm gonna say screw it. I'm just gonna start using my seeds. And I did use those scrolls, and it taught me the actual spell or ability that was there. So it's a permanent use, not a single use wasted thing. So that was I saved it, and tested it out first.
Nice. Okay.
All right, so we're headed west to this place, which I want to say was where I'm supposed to be able to get the Staff of Rain, or it'll at least tell me the next thing I need to do. Bags of Lass are jerks. Excuse me. I'm just using the whip. Wow, screw this fight. Only this, I ran from one fight while I was doing a run around. Same thing. Bag of Laughs, a frickin' jerk. Hallucinates me, so I can't hit anything. Then he casts a buff on him and his buddy, so I can't hit him. So yeah, they're not fun. So I try to kill him, but I'm not strong enough to kill him in one hit. Kind of hoping maybe with those seeds. Oh, and they steal my magic. Take that. They're definitely swapping weapons more as well between the whip and the sword, depending on whether there's a single target or a group to hit. You can spend all you want, Mr. Scorpion. Okay, that scale shield would have saved me some money. And the one I just bought in coal. Alright, is this going to be a dungeon? Shrine of Rain. What's up, dude? Begone from here. I would speak with no one. The King of Tantagal told you of this place, and thy name is Bronx, I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number amongst our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus it was decided, and thus it shall be, and thus that should that day ever come. Alas, I doubt that it will. Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. What? I thought it was hiding in my castle. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is a hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standeth not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this night. I am a mighty hero. I don't want to get rained on.
Hear me. Can you hear me? You must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land. With her protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out means of summoning her. Of bringing her back to us.
Why is she always gone?
The fairies will. Able to help you. As will of Tantaja. Must.
You going through a tunnel?
Find them.
Thou sayest that a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and that it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Knowest thee of her? Of what manner of being she is? She is mother unto this realm of Alefgard, and did raise up each mountain, and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou didst standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did he receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope, for should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against evil that threateneth us, even though thou wieldeth the sphere of light. It wieldeth. Bronx, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, and only then, shall the Staff of Rain be thine. So no Lyre of Ire thing? We're just going to skip that part? Okay, zoom spell. Yeah, I already used the shortcut commands. Yeah, I don't use shortcut commands. I'm bad at those. Well, I am not currently getting attacked by things, so let's take a peek around, shall we? Well, this place has certainly seen better days. I like that they kept the new layout from the DQ3 remake and then just, broke it. Ooh, a crack scroll. Since this can be learned, I'm assuming that they set up that system because it's going to look like the same way in Dragon Quest II, and there will be some of these scrolls that can only be learned by certain members of the party. Because even though it looked like it's talking about party members and stuff like that, I don't think they added a second party member in this. I could still be proven wrong, but certainly they would have given us one by now if we were actually going to get it, or a temporary one or something. Nice, mini medal. It's weird how everything falls down to conveniently lock off doors. Crazy. And block stairs. Alright, well. Find some means of fixing Lady Rubis or summoning Lady Rubis. There were fairies to the south somewhere. Okay. Wait, what? Finding the King of Tantagel. Alright, well, I guess let's just go head back there. Maybe find out where they would expect us to go next. I'm guessing we're headed west and south next, really, because it's either that or across the marsh. So, generally the area immediately west of Tantagel, that's across that first bridge we came to, is not as hard as the area south of the marsh. Boom, 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 boom. Bronze, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, if the sphere of light, which Erdrick himself did gift unto us, hath been stolen. What arrogant nonsense is this? Not arrogant. Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Yeah. Very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere, and that was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated, and poisoned swampland and more besides. What of the princess, thou asketh? So thou didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her? Then perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubis. And so it came to pass that several months since... She did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel.
It is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alefgard. And I hereby entrust to you a message. A foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among
I like
heroes.
Erdrick better.
Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
It was at just this time that the fiends had begun to appear, and soon seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of Almighty Rubis, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
What is this power I sense? Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not? Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
Oof. I layeth the smacketh down upon thee.
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of Kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
You tell him, Gwaelin.
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
Bing! It's my future wife.
Rubis watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
Oh, the orb of light. I was thinking of stones of sunlight.
Victory is
That's what's at
mine.
Tantagel Castle.
Perhaps
orb of light.
thou might consider joining me.
Is that actually is that buried in the
Twould be a
castle in the
sight worth
original?
seeing, I assure thee.
Yes.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just
a
as
long
Lady
time, I told
Rubis
you.
foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that.
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand. Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her.
And who was that?
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Princess!
Hmm. And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable even to approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed, and still they have found naught. And yet I found a story where she almost certainly is. She is. Like just by wandering around Cole 5 minutes ago. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool! Who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle, and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Bronx, I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Sure. Oh, glad am I to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Yeah, you just wait until I want to marry your daughter. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell us that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the Thief's Key, has been discovered in the town of Gwaelin. Hie thee there and seek it out. Okay, I'll hie me there. Until we meet again, brave Bronx, may good fortune go with thee. Okay. Don't have to tell this pupper twice. Alright, so the magic key should be in Remoldar. Thieves' Key they're going to put in Gwaelin. I don't really see a need to walk there. Whee! Probably going to tell me that it's been stolen, or it's in the something or other. It's in the cave south. But let's see what we can learn while we're here. Oh, hey, look, a cutscene. What's up? It looks like a tubby Snow from FF13. It's the hair. Gather ye round, good people. What do you got to see before you is a key capable of opening any door, so long as that door be red in color. His name is Swindler. Aye, 'tis the self-same all-unlocking item once used by the mighty Erdrick, the story thieves' key. Can it be true? God, this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain, something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? I'm a wannabe. Nay, But to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it anyone say thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than 1,000,000 gold coins. But a hero renowned far and wide, if it might aid thee in the world, saving in the general questing about, I might perhaps consider 800,000. 800,000? That's too much, surely. Thou wouldst gouge us for profit, even as the world burneth before our very eyes. Aye, avaricious rogue! Swindler! Cheat! Ah, come now, did I not just offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? Or what manner of swindler would do such a thing? Certainly not one named Swindler. And besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that if such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside, just south of here, there to await thee shouldst thou come to this see sense, O mighty hero. Just bonk him over the head and steal it. Dude standing behind the tree there? I saw that. Sus. Alright, well, find where the Swindler's staying. Well, he's staying south of us. Which is where I was thinking of heading anyway, so let's go! Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Well, rifle his pockets first. Sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? Strange fellow. Entirely unclothed, save for a mask. He, entered unbidden, and, he took it. Ah, the thieves' key, my treasure. My ticket to riches untold. He took it and he escaped by the window. Wait a second. Oh, wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or such similar undergarment? But never mind that. The villain stole my key! Sounds a little familiar. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of the one they call Robbin Ood. He is a lord among bandits who hath terrorized the lands all about this place most mercilessly of late. See, I spake true. This Ood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawer, gross, and depart without so much as to buy thy leave. He fled southward, I saw it. Return it to me, return my key! Robbin Ood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Tantegel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment of... from Tantegel... Nay, sir, we cannot possibly. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key, it came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the Gale. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. There's always random adventure nearby. Gah! 800,000 gold coins gone. Or I could just go get it and take it. Alright, let me go check. Let's go run down, because that's going to be in that cave. That's right there. Oh, Sparkly's in the trees. Ooh, hello. This is not good. Okay, better. You stop healing things. Alright, okay, crack. Alright. Excuse me. Looking up in that desert. Yeah, see, this never would have happened in Dragon Quest III. So much empty space, there was not a single sparkly thing in the group. Alright, let's see what we got here. Now, as long as they're dying in one hit, then it's more efficient to attack them one by one rather than use the whip. Nothing, yeah, not a single sparkly thing up there. Never would have happened in DQ3. Oh, good. Next level. Okay. Alright, they're definitely showing up earlier than I expected. Nothing. Andara. Looks like something on the south end of this poison lake. As long as you never have a chance to hit me, I don't care if you cassette me. Alright, what have we here? Another mucked over place. Strong medicine, excellent. Good healing, I think. Well, Gwaelin, that you again, buddy? Oh, hello. All that I wish for, to die here with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray, let me alone. Okay. You get a better sense of of the devastation this time. Last time there was like Demdara or Harkness was the only destroyed town in the game. It seemeth our paths are ere fated to cross, good Bronx. Yet warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now, it is as thou seest. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to the fiends as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? Ooh. Hello there. Pays to explore. Okay. Is that everything? Most like. Alright. Into Das Cave we go. Oh, sparkle. There you go. Where'd you go? There it is. Q. Craggy Cave. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Or let's get to this cutscene.
Nah, boss. 'Tis too dangerous, boss.
Robbin Oodlums.
Unhand me! If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another think coming.
And if thou thinkest we're letting you die, thou hast another thing coming yourself.
Sup? Can I help?
Hey? Who art thou? State thy business.
Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure? Thou shameless rogue! Come here and let me pummel thee!
Oh, okay. Okay, we got 2 Oodlums that are in the same group. Group of enemies with blazing fire. See what that does. Not much. Okay. Holy crap. That's better. That's not. One more, I should be. I was kind of hoping one of them would go down. Ow! Oh, I don't have one of the good herbs on me.
Much better.
Ow! Ow. You can get him down? Nope. Getting a little irritated by them not dying.
Much better.
Thank you.
Much better. I cannot fall.
Okay, what do we got here that might help? Okay, we have Flame Slash. Might work. Evade attacks, not bad idea. Make you miss more often? Alright, well, first of all, let's... Let's see what we got. 31, nice. And you were defending.
Not today.
Resistant, okay.
That ain't half bad.
Not today.
Time I pulled my finger out. Enough! Enough! I surrender!
Oh, thank God, that'll make healing so much better. Because I don't have to. Haha! Ooh, nice hit point jump. Very nice magic jump. Excellent.
Thou hast clobbered me fair and square, but thou wilt spare me, wilt thou not? I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways. Say thou wilt, please.
I also would like to know your secret of eternal youth and longevity, because you sound and look an awful lot like the Robbin Ood my ancestor was frenemies with.
Cheers, ears! Verily thou art a saint. I'm Robbin Ood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal? Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
The fork-tongued rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
Yeah.
Surely thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss.
See, there was this other
Well, the
hero
thing
back in the
is,
day.
see, this Erdrick, the hero who did save the world all them years back, worked for one of me ancestors, as it happens.
Okay.
Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily.
Cool.
My
Limey?
friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils. That explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good. Behold, the thief's key.
Okay, I was expecting this like at the
Heirloom
bottom
my
of this
storied
cave.
line. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee. On one condition. Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
That's right,
Well,
you will.
what sayest thou, cuz? You up for it?
What's up?
Nice one. Verily, thou art probably descended from heroes.
Oh, and just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter, or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
I'll try. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I have no idea where to go. So we explore. Nice. Nothing in any of the barrels and boxes, is there? Okay, let's try this way first, I guess.
Not today.
Okay. This feels kind of like the right way, but that's okay. Ooh, boomerang.
Alright, well, first of all, you are gonna go in the bag. Yeah. Attack 10, as opposed to... What? No. But we'll keep it handy. Bag. Bag. Sort. By type. There we go. Sure.
I'm gonna need a healing item. I'm gonna need it in a pinch, and I want the bigger ones I have. Okie dokie. Oh Lord. Okay. Ow. Alright, well, speaking of medicinal herbs. Okay, this is not the right way, clearly. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see how it's stronger. In other games, axes have a tendency to have lower accuracy, so I just kind of want to see if that's a thing in this game or not. Alrighty. So far, so good. Okay. I only vaguely recall this dungeon from DQ3. And I don't at all recall it from Dragon Warrior. Heavy metal! Alright. Ooh, evac and dragon slash. Heavy damage to dragons. Okay, well, I'll need that one eventually for sure. Okay. Muster strength ability. Excellent. Cue the chime. I'll get that timing down. Okay, well, I think I did these more or less in the right order, if there is such a thing. Must be where Robbin Ood and his gang sleep. Or they hang out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Cue the chime. Close. Abilities. Well, on this level, really? Okay, then. Now I need something to make it sparkle and show up, please. Oh, there it is. 10 ton to pay. Okay. Boy. Alright, well, hey. 7. Hello, hello, hello. Nice shot. Seriously. Oh, alright, cool. Alright, so far, the axe is doing just fine. Alright, 6 more treasures to go. I see no treasure here. No treasure here. Where are these supposed treasures? Okay, there's 2. Stop that. Nice. And zoom. Excellent. Oh, why did I... Oh, thank God it didn't make me use it. It's pure habit to heal up. Okay, 3 more. Alright, now we're talking. This is normal. Uh-oh. Oh, I say, what luck. A delicious-looking human has fallen right into my lap, and he seems rather a pathetic fellow to boot. Oh, verily, I'm done for. Do come quietly now. You only need submit to the searing flames of my world-endingly powerful magic. That's a good fellow. Where did you come from? Rather rude, I must say. Still more the merrier. Searing flame for two, is it? Very well.
No mercy! Much better.
Nice. I mean, he's attacking me, but... Maybe it's because his AI is smart enough?
Fizzle! Much better.
I love that he's using his hands, so he's just smacking me on the top of the head with his hand there.
No mercy! Fizzle!
Haha! Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so the AI is smart enough, at least in this case, to... I could have just hit him at some point there. Oh well. Nice. Such power. I say, are you a hero? Well, even if you are, I regret to inform you, we are Princess Gwaelin, without whose guidance you shall never reach the Dragonlord's castles. So, there. Ho, ho, ho. So, thou hast my undying thanks, good sir. Thou didst save me behind, and no mistake. Eh? The boss did send thee? For he was worried on my account. Curses. And to think I did come here looking to put a smile on his face. Instead it seemeth I have vexed him no end. I did seek out the depths of this cave for a reason, see? The boss is most likely down in the dumps on account of his precious thief's key got nicked. I thought perhaps there might be some treasure down here with which I could might cheer him up a bit. Alas, all I found was trouble. Verily, I am a dunderhead who doth cause naught but bother. Right, I better get back to the lads forthwith. Cheers again, ta-ta! Have those stupid humans gone? Shh! Quiet! Let them still here! Oh? Howdy!
He found us! Quick, run away! If he catches us, he'll sell us to someone, and they'll put us on display in a traveling circus or something horrible like that.
Wait! He beat that horrible monster, didn't he? Maybe he's not all bad.
Hi!
He really helped us out there. That monster was after us, you see. So, thanks. What's your name, by the way? I only asked for your name, not your life story. So, in short, you're on a quest to save the world. And you need to find a way of summoning Lady Rubis so she can help you. Well, we're not supposed to share this sort of thing, but I suppose it won't hurt to tell you just a little bit about her.
What are you doing? In case you've forgotten that's a human you're talking to. How do you know you can trust him?
Look, I know humans are awful and greedy and can't be trusted in everything. But if this world gets plunged into endless darkness, it's not exactly going to be great for us fairies either.
So, you think we should help him? Just like that?
I do, yes. We need to work together on this one. He can fight monsters, which means he can help us with that other thing.
Oh, the other thing! Gosh, you're a devious little devil, aren't you? I love it!
Standing right here.
Rubis isn't here in Alefgard right now. She's visiting another world.
A very far away world that it will be very hard to call her back from.
Our leader came up with an ingenious way of summoning her.
So you go into a bathroom and you turn the lights off and you go to a mirror and you say 3 times.
Attacked by the Dragon Lord's stupid lackeys, and she ran off somewhere. That's why we came down here in the first place, to look for her.
There are dwarves living to the east of here that she's had dealings with in the past, you see. We thought they might know something, but there are so many annoying monsters in the way. We're never going to get there ourselves.
And we can't summon Lady Rubis on our own. Only the boss knows how to do it. So if you could go and find her for us, we'd all be happy. Right?
Sure.
Thank you. Come and let us know if you find anything out, won't you? We'll be... well, the dwarves can tell you where to find us, I'm sure.
All right, we'll be off then. See you!
Okay. Okay. One treasure left somewhere. Thought I was fairly thorough. Probably heal. Or I missed something. I mean, it could be in that other room up top as well. I could have missed something there, but... And I thought I did a pretty decent job searching. Sizzle. Nice. Where is the missing treasure? Okay. I guess let's go check that room again over there. I never really checked the room to the south right here, did I? Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, don't work me, boss. Well, we were standing right here, and then some fairies did appear, and then we all grew surpassing sleepy. Wait, those must have been the fairies we heard about! The ones what play horrible tricks on people! Can't get that accent quite right. Oh, such scary creatures truly exist? Cool, blimey! Oh, now there are Bronx! Cheers for helping me out and me mate out. Thou art a total legend. Oh no, wrong voice. I'm a man of me won't. On my word. So here, one thieves' key as promised. Yay. Looks like thou art in debt to me, just as thine ancestor was in debt to mine own. Funny how these things happen, eh? But pray do not let that stop thee begging for my help again, if ever thou needest it. We're mates now, me and thee. Be lucky, eh? Ta-ta! Cripes. Alright, pesky padlocks. We have red doors. Yeah. Boo. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna zoom back over to Tentacle and heal and save, and then I'll go looking for treasure between now and next time. Okay, I was looting coal and suddenly this guy started talking, so... 'Tis thee! Perchance thou rememberest me. I was part of the detachment sent to seek out Princess Gwaelin. Though I am part of said detachment no longer, I was injured and chose to tender my resignation. Forgive me. This is a barefaced lie. In truth, I fled out of fear of the fiends that did assail us. And I returned here to the village where my wife and daughter do dwell. Yet since my return I have done little save wallow in guilt and self-loathing. And still my beloved wife neither scoldeth nor scorneth me. She simply worketh all the harder that we might live in comfort and peace, and I despise myself all the more. Truly I am the lowest of the low. Yeah, a lot smaller. What luck? Okay, what do I have to say? Mine allies made for Remulda in the hopes of finding clues to the princess's whereabouts. They may even be at the cave in the quagmire by now. Yet here I wallow in my cowardice. So, thank you for joining me. Like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Come back for the rest of this series. Still fun. Loving it. And I can't wait to see what other changes they've made and improvements and see where it goes from here. So, thanks a lot. Hope everybody's having a great day. Bye.